Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings. My name is Muhammad Ahnaf Zalfa. You can call me Ahnaf. Here, I want to present my work on redesign keyword landing page. This project is from a virtual internship, full stack development by Rakamin Academy and keyword company partnership. Okay, let me introduce myself. I have a coding handle which name Black Fabric, which are also the name of my GitHub. I am a machine learning engineer and full stack developer passionate about creating tools with high value and high quality for common welfare. My experience here is I was Bangkit Academy graduate in machine learning in 2023. I also completed specialized certification in operation and process management from University of Illinois via Coursera. And I found that operation and process management very relatable in uh, developer life cycle because coding is complicated, coding is very complex. So operation and process management will be very beneficial to ourselves. And then up until now, I am a practicing developer uh, and actively building my personal workflow with automation using various tools like Python and among other language program. Okay, next. So the case study. So the challenge was to redesign keyword official landing page with using Laravel or Code Igniter. And here I am using Laravel. And then freely choose the CSS framework and then write the README markdown file to describe the project. Okay. And all that can be accessed on my GitHub repo where the link I will share later in this presentation. So before we jump into the front end development, uh, let me show you the web page first. So we start the server and then the front end server. So as you can see here, this is the project structure of this landing page using Laravel as uh, architecture. So, okay, our server is running, then we can jump to uh, the web page. Okay, this is the my redesign iteration of keyword official landing page. I maintain the almost all the original feature like navigation on the navbar, also the login or authorization feature, and then domain checker, and also the whole hero banner here. Below we can see the product sections where we can uh, directly see all the keywords offered to the market. And then after that we have additional service that keyword offer, and then the reason why keyword is the best hosting service, and then the testimonials, and then the what I call it partner, and then FAQ, and then payment method, and then the footer. Okay, so this is the web page for desktop version, and then this is for the mobile version. As we can see, the web page have dynamically adjust for the screen size, and this is still beautiful that the layout is neatly organized. We still have the navbar here where with login or authorization feature, and also we have domain checker, the hero banner, and then the product feature, the additional service uh, featuring section, and then testimonial, also partner, and then FAQ and footer. Okay, so this is the oh, this is the live web page. Yeah, okay. Jump back to the presentation. I will explain the front end development process. So, as we can see just right away, this is the comparison between the two, the desktop version and the mobile version. Okay, next, PHP style and for configurations using Tailwind base, we define the primary and secondary font for the entire project, and we use plus Jakarta Sans and Montserrat as part of the Google Fonts. We also define another system like branding and uh, color color system. Okay, uh, this is the branding and color system. We all we also define button behavior, also card component in this in this component. Okay, and then we implement keyframe animation where we use float animation and fade in up animations. For float animation, we use for the product sections and other card uh, card view element. So as we can see here, the product sections, when the mouse is hovering above the element, it's appear to be hovering, and that's because this script. And then the fade in animation using in testimonial, but it only runs on the first on the first. So okay, let's say this is our first visit in this website, and then we scroll down. As you can see, the testimonial gracefully show up with smooth and elegant. This is because of this script. And then we implement feature card with hover effect that also handling the consistent padding of the content. Let's say if the screen size is changing from device to device, then the element of the the card will be handle the content inside to maintain a consistent padding of the element. Also, we implement icon in the card feature, so the icon will appear consistent and uh, elegant. Okay, next, this is animated testimonial I show you like previously in in this in these configurations. I implement low threshold, which give the effect of smoothness, and conditional animation, where it's only run when the observer reads the testimonial sections, and it's only run one time and unless the observer refresh the web page. Okay, we jump into the backend development. Since we utilize Laravel architecture, the MVC is the most recommended to use. So MVC stands for model, view, and component that give us single responsibility controller, efficient data loading, and compact view data passing, as we can see here. It's data route clearly defined, and we know which goes to where. Okay, and then we have dynamic content management that actively record pattern, eager loading relationship, and scope queries for filtered data. Because some of these table have shared column, then by using Laravel, this is very beneficial because it can handle scope queries for filtered data. Okay, and then we also have component-based architecture, which implement type-hinted properties, collection support, and view encapsulations, as you can see here and here. Okay, and then for the view structure, this is where the layout is implemented, and the inheritance of templates are promoted. We also give a meta information here and content organizations. And then content management, similar to previous one. And then before we finish this explanation, I also want to mention the optimization development in this project. So we implement several performance optimizations, namely asset management and loading, that give us hardware accelerated animation, optimized CSS transform, and minimal repaints, also efficient resource loading. And then we also have lazy load that the content loading will be on demand, and also improve initial page load, better memory management, and enhance scrolling experience. And then we also utilize some CSS performance strategies, which are optimizing property usage using hardware acceleration and minimal specificity conflicts. And then we have component level optimizations that minimalizing prop passing, uh, optimize re-render, and smart caching strategies. I'm sorry. And then we have CO and meta optimizations, give us dynamic meta text, proper indexing directive, language optimization, and rich content descriptions. And lastly, we have database query of efficiency that configured to eager loading relationships, scope queries, minimal database call, and result caching. Okay, before I finish, I want to show you the database. So, uh, as you can see here, this is the database I made for this project, which are called keyword. And inside the database, we have these various tables, but the focus the one that we should aware is the essential feature like product pricing, partner, uh, testimonials, and so on and so forth. So forth. Okay, back to the presentations. Okay, I put my repo GitHub repo link uh, in this sections. Also, this video will be embedded in here also. Thank you. Thank you for your attentions. Thank you for the opportunity for me to learn new things. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.